Og Mandino once said, "Always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later."
We as a family should protect and serve one another to make the bond of a family stronger. Like the native people of Hawaii say, we are all one big ohana.
To protect forest means protecting our earth. Moreover, protecting forest now also protect our future. Just imagine one day there are no more forests on earth. What will happen for our future generations?
It takes the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong people to influence your life forever. Have you ever heard of the phrase, "You are what you eat"? Well, if you surround yourself with individuals who lower your standards, then you have transformed yourself to be an exact replica of them.
Professor Golden said that people who ask you for your suggestions are not really wanting to get suggestions from you. They already have their own ideas. They're just asking your company.
My purpose in writing this message is to pass on some of the most valuable wisdom I have learned in my life thus far, so that you may benefit from it like I did. First, be kind to yourself and others whenever possible. It is so much better to show others love and kindness rather than negativity, because kindness often perpetuates more kindness and positivity. In most relationships you have in life, a little kindness goes far in building solid connections with people. Second, forever be curious and take responsibility for your own education. For me, applying self-discipline on a daily basis to rigorously study in college has positively transformed my life and taught me to think critically to better solve any problems I may face. Through my curiosity and my education experience, I've learned so much and have been equipped with the tools I need to succeed in almost anything in life. To be foolish enough to think that you can accomplish the unexpected. Steve Jobs, an American entrepreneur and inventor, once said, "Stay hungry and stay foolish." And I agree with this, because I think the act of believing you can accomplish something makes a person more likely to be successful at it. These are some of the most valuable lessons I have learned in my life so far, and I hope that you will find them beneficial the way that I did.
I think that family is the most important thing in life.
The more education you have, the more likely you'll have a career where you make a lot of money. But finding the right job is important.
I've learned that communication and faith are crucial in a successful relationship, whether it's a lover, a friend, a family member, or a
All my parents want to see is me getting an education and becoming successful in life, like most of our parents do.
I was going to fight with my destiny, but it was totally wrong. I learned we can't change our destiny. We must accept it no matter what.
In case today is my last day of life, I want to share something that I have learned in my life, and it have opened lots of doors for me. I recommend that you be patient. And do your best in the moment you're in. Like this moment is your last chance. Be happy in your life, because everybody's happiness in their hands, and everything in the life is like the seasons. Good and bad things will always change.
Don't be afraid of making mistakes through life. Remember that you will always learn from them.
My dad has taught me that discipline is one of the most beneficial attributes a person can have. I will never.
One of the most amazing attributes to have is to be able to never give up. Success is not measured by victory or loss, but rather how much effort you put in to achieve your goal.
It has different stories and destinies. My destiny is more complicated than others. I faced something that changed my life completely, and it made me strong.
If I was allowed to give one last message to someone before leaving Earth, it would be as follows. Having the desire to guide the future generations in the right direction is very important. Even small actions can have a great impact in the right direction. So think positively about everything you do when helping to create a better tomorrow. For example, the last time I saw my uncle, he grabbed and shook my knee to show care. Even though this is considered to be a small gesture, it had a large positive effect on me. Take the time to guide future generations in the right direction. When I was younger, my aunt would frequently invite me over for movie nights. In addition to watching movies, she would teach me important life lessons. The time she spent with me helped me to make the right decisions. In addition, tough love is needed to help a developing generation. During the time I was growing up, my grandfather would come over to our house whenever I was starting to get into trouble. My grandfather was the authority figure that helped toughen me up in a loving way. At the time, I thought he was being mean. However, I now realize that the things he did were done because he truly cared about me and how I would turn out. In conclusion, having the desire to guide the future generations is very important.
I think the world might be very different in the future, but I'm about the future, and tomorrow belongs to us.